Good morning. I've been asked before how I pack my suitcase for travel. I am getting ready to travel again today. I'm going back down to Georgia. I'm going to be gone 2 weeks, a week in Georgia and a week in Virginia visiting our son and his wife and our granddaughter. So I am packing for 2 weeks, but I'm anticipating doing laundry half the way through. So, in terms of what I take with me, I'm going to take you on a little tour of my suitcase. You've seen how I do food. We're good with the food. This is how I do my suitcase. And the interesting thing is because I have a metal suitcase, they always open it and look in it. So, I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I mean, some people, they can get theirs x-rayed if it's a cloth one, but because mine's metal, they have to open it and take a peek. And so I arrange it a certain way just so stuff doesn't fall out. So let me show you what's in my suitcase for travel. All right, obviously I have clothes, but I always take my favorite pan. I have everything I need for making my coffee break stuff. So I've got my pan, I've got my strainer. I've forgotten that in the past, and that bugs me when I forget it. I'm bringing a little organic garlic with me because I like to. I'm bringing flaxseed, which is not Gerson. And I've got bags down here of spices, so I'm bringing my own spice blends. Just because it's 2 weeks and I want to make sure I have some things that I like. I bring a nightlight, just in case I end up in a place where it's hard to see. I got my phone charger. I've got 2 bags of organic coffee. Got my sneaks for walking, and this is my enema bucket, and all my supplies are in there. I've got a little hole left that I can put something in, not sure what yet. And then my exercise clothes here. I've got my apron, can't travel without my apron. I've got my swimsuit, got my toiletries, and this towel's doing 2 purposes. One is for taking with me for doing coffee breaks, because I don't want to be laying on somebody's nice white towel and have a little accident. So I've got that. Plus, I've actually got some disposable pads that I take when I travel to put underneath me. But this towel is wrapping up my fascia blaster. I have one of the long ones. Let's see, I can show it to you real quick. This guy, and it's the full length of my suitcase. But I have heard that sometimes people's fascia blaster disappear when their suitcases get inspected. So I figure if you can't see it, they won't take it. And I've traveled with it before, and it's been fine. I've got my Bible and some study materials with me, and just the rest of my clothes. And excuse me, sorry about that. And some recipes. So can't leave home without my recipes. And I know I could take a picture of them, but I didn't take the time. So they're going, all my important things in here: apron, recipes, Bible. Those are just some CDs I'm hoping to return where I'm going. And that's it. I'm actually traveling in a way kind of light, because I'm not bringing food. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm waiting for a few things to come out. I just realized I didn't pack any pajamas. I don't want to miss my jammies. So, that's what's in the washer. Yeah, I have a favorite nightgown I like to travel with, so it's in the washer. And what else is in the washer? Some slacks I just got, and a new dress I just got. Something kind of loose and comfy I think will be nice to have with me. Something for Mother's Day. And because I'll be visiting my cousin on Mother's Day and my son on Mother's Day, so I need to look appropriate. And that's it. So just give you a little tour, a little heads up. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully my fascia blaster will be there when we get at the other end. That helps with travel kinks. When you've been sitting a lot, it feels really good to use that up and down my back and up and down the backs of my legs. And actually, the fronts of my legs, if I've been sitting a lot, it helps to do the fronts of my legs to make the backs of my legs feel better. I know that doesn't make any sense, but that's how fascia is. So I've got to keep going. We got things to do. Got to get to the airport. So we'll see you at the other end. Bye-bye.